Welcome to Fat Over 40. My name's Miles, and in this episode we're going to talk about Josh Brolin and whether myself and Craig from Greywolf Fitness can get ourselves in shape. Now, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a new film every single Friday, and if you like what you hear, please give us a thumbs up. But more importantly, comment down below. Let me know if you're over 40 and you've managed to transform yourself and get abs without using any enhancing substances, let's say. Now, I don't know if you watched Craig's video last week, Greywolf Fitness. He was talking about a bit of a furore that occurred on YouTube surrounding whether or not from Deadpool 2, Josh Brolin had additional help in getting himself ripped for his role. So he's over 40 and he looks fantastic in the movie, and we've been, he is saying that he did it all naturally through diet and exercise. And Craig at Greywolf Fitness, he is also a believer that even though your testosterone dips the older you get, especially when you get over 40, it is possible to get yourself in shape and get yourself ripped. So this actually has coincided with me rethinking where I am in my fitness journey and my weight loss journey. So you'll know that I've been doing this now for over 3 years, and I've lost sort of 70 odd pounds so far, about 5 stone, which is great, and I've sort of transformed my body shape. So I've got more muscle and I've got stronger, and all along I've been wanting to continue to get stronger and lose body fat, but that's really sort of it's quite a fine balance. Really, you either want to put on muscle mass or you want to lose body fat. To try and sort of do them both at the same time is a bit tricky. It takes more of a fine balance between sort of eating enough to fuel yourself for your exercise you're doing, but also keeping yourself in that slight calorific deficit so that you do shred your body fat. So I have made the decision that after my testing in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to focus purely on losing my body fat. That's going to revolve around my diet and getting my diet on point, and I'm looking into a couple of nutritionalists at the moment to help me with that. But also my trainer, my PT, is going to redesign my exercise program to reflect the fact that I'm not trying to build for strength and muscle, and that I am trying to lose body fat. So Craig's challenge was over the next 6 months to try and look like Josh Brolin. Dude, I don't think that there's a hope in hell that either of us are going to look like Josh Brolin. However, we can prove to all those young bucks out there that you can still get yourself ripped over 40. Now, Craig whipped his top off. I'm standing a bit too close to whip my top off, so I will. I'll insert some said progress photos of where I am at the moment. I'm still happy with my progress, but it's time to sort of shred my my belly, get that flat, because I'm able to maintain at the moment. I've been about the same sort of weight. I've lost a little bit, but I've been about the same sort of weight now for about 6 months. So I'm happy with how my diet's going, how my lifestyle's going, and I've been getting stronger in the gym. So if you haven't caught up with me on Instagram, check me out, Fat Over 40. There I post more of my sort of workout videos, and you can sort of keep up to date on all of that fun stuff. So there we go. Why don't you comment down below and let me know whether you think Josh Brolin has used steroids to get himself jacked, or whether you think that with a good diet and dedication, there's still hope for us yet to get shredded when we're over 40. Now, if you haven't seen last week's video, then click here. If you haven't seen my last DEXA scan video, then click here. And if you've not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Click here. Now, if you make one change this week, keep focused on your goal so you don't die fat.